are you guys? Happy Friday! I just chugged a huge thing of coffee. Oh boy, I have the power! How are you guys? How are you doing? I'm gonna also drink some water on top of that because, oh my gosh, the important thing is to stay hydrated. You can drink coffee all day, every day, but if you're not drinking water, you're still gonna find yourself tuckered out. Hello! No worries. Totally. And just so it doesn't come as a surprise, this will be our last playthrough for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for a multitude of reasons. I mentioned this in the last stream, but just in case anybody may have missed this, this is going to be our final stream for a couple of reasons. One of them being we are going to reach a very fun and interesting point in the storyline. And I figured it's a really fun... I'm stuttering. It's a really fun spot to stop our playthrough because, you know, we all love cliffhangers. Am I right, guys? And then secondly, this way other people can invest in the game and help support the developers. And also, I kind of, sort of want to play other games too. So I apologize if this is short and abrupt, and I thank you guys for joining me as long as you have, and I wish you guys all the fun if you guys ever decide to pick up this game on your own, because I definitely recommend it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a ton of fun. Oh, that is true. Power. Oh, I love the paw puns. They're positively powerful. Alright, and now for that water break. 1 moment, please. Well, I guess that's one way to wake up. The water bottle, it kind of concaved as I was drinking it, and that pushed some of the water out, and I've got water all over my face. Blah! Does not like. Aww, they're being sleepy beepies, adorable hammies. I love them. Aww, thank you so much for understanding. I appreciate it. Yeah, one day we may return to this. I can't give any promises in that department because I don't know where life will take me. But we have a couple games in our future lineup that I will be sticking to all the way to the end. The only reason I want to try out other games is because, well, I play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I know everything that's gonna happen, and I want to play some new games. I hope that is okay. One moment, I gotta burp. Ooh, okay, yeah, no one heard that. No one heard the burpees. Burpee no jutsu. And with that, I will go ahead and push us on over to the games. Right over. There we go. Alrighties. So how does everything sound so far? Or do we have audio? Is the world not on fire? Because that is always good. And I'll transition my screen over here as well. Oh shoot, wait. I didn't. Oh no, my other audio. Blah. Hold on one moment, guys. Sorry, I forgot that I have to do the other thing. Thank you, Mr. Manager. I forgot about the other audio aspect. Uh-oh. 1 second, friends. I need an is it called an auxiliary cable? Where'd it go? Oh no. Technical difficulties screen, go! Unless, is it still over here? Yes, I think it is, but where's the other end of the cable? 1 second. Also, hello! I hope you guys are doing good. Aha! I found the cord. There we go. It's so weird setting things up for Switch games, because I can't listen to my audio through my microphone like I usually do. In this case, I have to plug in an extension cable to my desktop audio speakers so that I can hear the game, and you guys don't end up with double audio, because that would be most unfortunate. Oh, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so excited for this, though. This may be the last part of the Xenoblade series, or at least the last part that I will be playing alongside you guys. But it will be a very fun experience to share with you all. No, I didn't play Bugsnax and I want to. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Also, why can't I hear anything? Let me see if I can. There we go. Now I can hear stuff. Cool. All I gotta do is spin the knob. Good stuff. Alright, and with that, we will go ahead and start our journey through Uraya. Is that how you say it? Uraya? It's a really cool name. It's very pretty. A pretty name for a pretty place on a pretty titan. I want to play Bugsnax though. That game looks so cute and delicious. Alrighties. So I was actually grinding in this spot earlier this week, and it got us some really good chips. I got like a wood chip, and I forgot what the name of the other chip was, but like, check this out. Let me show you guys Pyra's attack. It's 413. I think when we were playing last week, it was like somewhere in the hundreds, but whatever chip drops from these big creatures, just boom, you get so much attack. So good. Oh, is that a monster? Oh no, that's just Tora's shield. My bad. Yeah, the game's cute. Aw, are there other cute games that you have in mind? Please do share. I love the Hamtaro series. Oh my gosh. I gotta find a way to play them. I'm not too sure if I need an emulator. I don't know if emulators are okay for streaming. I always want to make sure I'm doing things, you know, fair, and that I'm giving support to the developers of every game. So I will have to do some research in that department because, you know, want to be fair to, well, I want to play by the rules. I want to be a good Sohma. I don't know. And we gotta explore. Uraya's a very big titan, so we have to walk all the way down. I think we're in its stomach right now, which explains why it's so big and hollow. And then there's all these creatures. All of them are ranging from levels like 19 to around 21. Nothing too drastic, so we can handle ourselves pretty well. We're level 31, I think? Somewhere around that. 30 to 31. And then we're gonna go on over and we're gonna climb this section because I believe there's like a mini puzzle that we need to do in order to unlock the path to our next main story destination. And I believe where we left off last time, Van Ham was essentially leading us over to a new location so that we may be able to find our way outside of this titan. I believe so, yes, yes. I'm glad that these enemies are not aggroing onto us too often. While it is very good for experience, if we don't gotta tussle the muscle, then we're all good for a zooming. Rawr, words, they escape me. Ring. Oh, yes, this is the one. Because originally, when I came up here, I came up from the other side, but you can't get anywhere from here. I believe this might help us unlock the path.
I call upon the power of fire. The wind is my mate.
Coolies. We got the power. Thank goodness we have Rock on our side. I think he's the only blade that we currently have that has wind mastery, so that definitely comes in handy as we make our way forward.
What have we here?
There we go, get some fishies on the way. Ooh, we're actually getting pretty close. Oh wait, no, that's the side quest I'm reading. There is about 700 more steppy steps in this direction. Ah, yes, because there is an uppies path that curves all the way up, and then we go to the right. You guys see that long staircase? It connects to a city, and that city is going to be our destination. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I will do my best to provide all the funds for you guys. You guys may call me the bestest streamer, but I consider you guys the bestest chat. You have all these really cool dinosaurs too. I don't know what these creatures are. They look like an evolution of Wolf. And you got little salamanders. And then you have this squad of people that you can fight. Let's give it a try. Oh, right. There's that boss over there. Do you guys think we can take him on? I have no idea. Aw, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a very good start to your Friday. Or middle of your Friday, I should say. Or is it the nighttime? Who knows? It could be any time. They seem to be having a lovely conversation. I will not bother them. Onward! Aww, you're too sweet. Thank you so much for the compliment. Aww, you guys are too kind to me. You know that? Ugh, I don't deserve such praise. Oh, it's 4 in the afternoon. Hey, that's close to dinner time. Are you gonna get some nam soon? Delicious, delicious foods are in your future. I unfortunately did not have the luxury of making a big meal before the stream, but I was able to obtain myself a protein shake thanks to Mr. Manager. He recently ordered some and they're really good. We got vanilla flavor and I think there was a, I thought I would like the latte flavor, but latte's a little weird when you put it in protein form. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's in that weird middle, so I'm like, it's okay, I'll drink it. If it makes me feel full, I'll drink it. Not bad, not bad. But it could be better. Ooh, it's 3 p.m. over there for you. Well, it may not be close to dinner for you, but maybe you can get some snacks. Ooh. What are your guys' favorite snacks? Sometimes I like popcorn, but other times, popcorn is just too buttery. Too buttery.
Come out, come out.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Imagine giving it a whole total makeover, and then you can decorate it in all the ways that you want. That sounds awesome, dude. What do you plan to put in it? A desk? Ooh, a gamer's lounge? Ah, the possibilities. Ooh, okay, we are getting close. This is the exterior of the, what would you call this? A city, definitely a city. Look how pretty that is. I love this game. Wow, it looks so empty at night. Although, that's right, this place is called Fonsamima. Wait a second. Mr. Manager, was there a place that had a title similar to this, to the city called Fonsamima in any of the Tales series? Because I feel like it's similar.
Is looking more and more
Could be
likely
wrong.
by the day.
Looks like they've expanded the military program. That's a lot of warships.
Yeah.
These ships look different to normal ships.
That's because they're meant for
We don't muck
destruction.
about with our Titans much. No need for it. Orions like things pretty natural.
Ah.
I've seen Urayan ships before, back in Argentum. It's like the total opposite of how the Ardanians use them.
This one's got a
They could be
lot more
wonderful.
metal.
They're always at each other's throats.
No good.
They've been like cats and dogs for a long time.
Well, from where I stand, the Ardanians are worse. All that metal is just bad taste.
Ah,
It's
being
easy
picky,
to
I
think
see,
that
Nia.
way, but you're not considering how the Titans themselves feel.
Yeah, think of the
Huh?
Titans.
Don't all those modifications hurt?
Mm-hmm.
When Titans live with humans, that's just the way it is.
I don't agree
I
with
used
that.
to have a hut on my back and a crane stuck where the sun doesn't shine.
Oh dear.
I never complained, not even when Rex fired up a grill on my shoulders.
Did it hurt though?
Hey, you used to like that.
Oh.
Well, yes, I did like that.
Okay, well at least it felt good on him. That's good.
If I did that now, we'd end up with roast titan.
Indeed.
Roasty toasty grandpa. Oh, I know, and unfortunately we will be seeing that soon. Ah! Oh, that's true. There is a place called Fonset Village later on in the story. Very true, very true. Whoop, and up the stairs we go. Also, a 2-room apartment sounds pretty boss. Very nice. Get that blizzard! Get it! Oh my gosh! I understand your desire to hold back on the snacks then. Now we get a little introduction to the city and how the residents are doing.
What's that?
It's a distribution center. The government tries to ration out what little resources they have.
Aw, that's
In
unfortunate.
practice, it's just first come, first served.
Oh no.
Okay, that's the last one for today.
That's just a kid. Why are you pushing her?
Come on! I'm a soldier. Been busting my gut for this country. That should be going to me, not the likes of you.
That's rude. They're poor and helpless. They're just little kids.
Don't look at me like that. Respect your elders, you snot-nosed brat.
Entitled adult.
Are you okay? What do you think you're doing? She's just a child.
Exactly.
What?
You get him, Pyra.
Huh?
Lecture
Who
his
the
ear
hell are
holes.
you?
Rex, this isn't our business. Leave it.
Being an adult isn't just about barking orders. Sometimes you need to help someone weaker.
That's what humanity's all
Shut your
about.
face!
We're stronger when we work
You
together.
don't know what the hell you're talking about.
This guy only cares about himself. Time to show him a lesson or two.
We can do this.
Let's go ahead. Ooh, we got a break, so let me see if I can get a topple in. If I can stop bouncing off of his shield! Okay, mister, you seriously need to get tripped up. Aw, man, I missed it. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine. Stop blocking me. Now he's just ignoring me. He doesn't even have a name. His name is a Violent Driver. Violent indeed. Ooh, good, we got the topple. Thank you, Tora! You were so helpful, little dude. Our hamster friend to the rescue. Ooh, you had noms earlier? Very, very nice. What kind of snickety snacks did you attack? Aw, I'm so sorry. I should probably resist the urge to talk about snacks. For the sake of some of our fellow stream members or chat members who cannot, enjoy the snackings. I will resist for you, my friend. Ooh, let's see if we can get this topple in. Yes, we got it. Boom, shaka-laka-laka. And defeated. And I got a common core crystal, too. Ooh, chicken sandwiches are so good. Uh-oh.
The color of that crystal? You're...
He knows!
Ah!
Look at him run
Not
away,
good.
that coward.
You'll be bringing others before long.
The rumors about Pyra must have traveled pretty far. Even grunts like him have heard them.
So it's probably
Sorry.
safe to assume that everybody
I
knows
guess
who
I
you are, Pyra.
Should have used the cloak.
Oh, I missed the
But who
cloak.
spread rumors.
From what I hear, it's some fancy pants nop-on merchant.
Is that
Not
Bana
on merch.
causing trouble?
Excuse me, Mr. Van Dam.
Huh? Oh, well, if it isn't Iona.
Aw, they know
You
each
grew
other.
a fair bit. How's Grandpa Cole doing?
Grandpa Cole! Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you guys to see him.
Not too good then,
I like Grandpa Cole. He's pretty
Who's
cool.
this?
huh? Oh, this is Iona. That old friend of mine takes care of her.
Aw, the old buddies.
Hi, Iona. Great to meet you.
Aw, I like how her little,
Come on.
like,
Let's
tails
beat it
on her
before those
outfit are just doing
soldiers show
a
up.
little wave. The physics is so adorable. So out of curiosity, do you think Pyra gives you more motherly vibes or sisterly vibes? Either way, she is very cute when trying to comfort that little kid. Iona, that is. Now let's see if we can buy one of every item while we're in town, because you never know if you might unlock an item. I don't think this unlocks anything here. Nope, we're Gooch. We're Gooch here. That's for the other items that you don't need to buy. That's retreats. Those are capsules for salvaging. Let's see. Going uppies. These are the little board games you can buy for your item pouch. Very possible, but do your best not to give too many spoilers now. Alrighties, let's go ahead and see. We get the Knick-Knack Steed. It increases our running speed by 5%. That's really good. So we'll go ahead and nab that one and make our way. Ooh, and then we have a paintings guy too. I don't think we'll unlock anything here, but it doesn't hurt to try. Also, Final Chorus. I feel like that is somebody's favorite item. I just don't remember whose. Oh, absolutely. Like, Rex may seem a bit like a dunderhead, but I am absolutely certain that he definitely feels a lot of feels towards the Pyra. Cutscene time.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
I like theater. What do you guys play here?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
Have you guys ever been to a
Heroic
live
adventures
play
of
before?
Adam. Might be interesting.
I've only been to one, and I miss it. These are really fun to go to.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Eh? Aw, look at him hamming it up. He's doing the pointy fingers. It's like, let's get him packed, guys. Come on. Let's go. Oh, you may know, you may not know.
And I
Only
saw
time
at
will
that
tell.
time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything.
So dramatic.
And titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex.
Ooh, I like the effects that they
The
have.
apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh.
The end was nigh.
But
What?
then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
Wow. This Adam sure has bulky armor.
Oh, architect, grant me power.
Oh, he has the similar accent to the Ardanians, doesn't he?
Power to illuminate the world.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if this special actor was voice acted by the grunts themselves. Oh no! Monsters with stick arms! Hey, that's not bad for a costume. I kind of want to chew on their arms. They look nommable. Destructible.
Lo, loyal servant of the architect, the Aegis.
The
Oh,
Aegis?
Bless me with your power. Bring light upon the world.
This Aegis got a pair of wings. Pyra, where are your set of wings? Oh, everybody's dancing on fire! As all things should be.
Thus they defeated the darkness. But at a terrible price.
Eh? Why? Why must there be a price?
3 great continents sank beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Oh no.
Servant of the architect, by thy power, the world is saved.
Wow.
For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful.
Aww.
I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
Poor Aegis. But wait, Pyra is still next to us. Are there other Aegises, or are we actually talking about a historical event? And if so, is that another Aegis or the same one? Because as we know, not all history is accurate. Yep, no spoilers. spoilers from Pyra or from me. I only ask questions. I like how Rex is just staring at Pyra with the most serious expression of concern, but is still clapping. He's like, I will applaud this theater, but I worry. Aw, that's cute. Okay. And then, gotta go to the lefties, I think. Yes, we must go backstage.
Hey.
You were part of a play? That's so cool.
Kind of awkward, right?
Yeah.
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
Maybe a little awkward.
No, I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Come on, go give her a little talk, Rex.
Make it right? Oh.
Idiot.
Don't leave her hanging.
Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to...
At the same time, he can't be a mind reader.
So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible?
Huh?
They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How did you think they did that?
Aw.
Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy?
Smooth. Smooth, Rex.
Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
Talk to her
There's no need
about
for
the
that.
story.
I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Yeah, he's a spooked. You could have just asked a simple,
Coming in,
are you
old
doing
fella.
okay, Pyra? And then just leave it at that. That's all you had to do, buddy.
Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
This is
I'm
cool.
breeding for your old comrade.
I like him. He's good bean.
Yeah, I was
A
a
little grumpy,
freelancer before
but
the
good
firm
bean.
got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
Pretty cool.
We sure
The
did.
Adventures of Cole
thanks
and
to
Van
that
Ham.
bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Uh-oh. You used to
Says
work
the
for
guy
free,
in the
huh?
theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Aww.
Cole, you're old, ain't ya?
Not a great opener to
enough to
start
know
with in a
How you
conversation.
cross
You're
over to the
old,
world
right?
tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there?
We got plans. Also, hi, this is Pyra.
You're...
Yes?
So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
This boy right over here.
You? But you're so young.
What happens,
How about it,
happens.
old
You can't
man?
really control who ends
You
up
know
being
way
the
or
driver.
not?
Very
I
possibly
dare
volunteer
say
work.
If you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we got
but we
eated.
couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there.
Kind of a problem.
Anyone past.
Ophion, I think
But-
its name was.
A long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it?
I don't want to ask him. I have my reasons.
Please tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
You really shouldn't put
Well,
those words into
I
saying,
can
Rex.
tell you.
No matter the cost could
But
mean
first,
many,
I'd
many
like to have
things.
a word with her, if I may.
Ugh.
With the Aegis, I mean.
A private convo.
Of course.
Please, through here.
They're probably familiar with each other. I forget, but do you end up meeting Cole in
Mr. Cole,
Torna?
right?
Like in the DLC,
You
Torna?
wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I
Aw.
just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them.
That's a good and noble reason.
Again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
He's looking out for Pyra.
I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah.
Nothing about destiny. Not so sure about that one.
His name's Rex. He's a good person with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone.
A certain somebody who is in that play.
Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten
that name. That's right, I remember that name, Minoth. Okay, Mr. Manager's has got to tell me all about this character later on.
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
Aw, he doesn't look too good.
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
That looks painful.
Call it a day, old timer.
Yeah, get some rest, buddy.
I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will ya?
You get rest, old man. Don't worry about us.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
To the local inn. Hopefully he feels better in the morning. No worries, go ahead and grab some food if you need to take a moment and leave your computer. I completely understand. Food is important, and you guys gotta take care of your health first. Noms away! And for me, it's time for the inn. Our characters are probably gonna need a rest for the night before we can continue on our adventures and discovering where we need to go next. Oh my gosh, look at the small pink! Look at the small pink! Oh, they're so cute! Look at their outfit! I'm sorry, I know that I've already introduced Snowponts, but I will never get over how adorably cute they are! Oh my gosh! It even has little frills! Oh, whoever took the time to design this outfit for them, you have my sincere applause. It's so cute! Oh, I can't handle it! Sounds good. Oh. You guys think it's cute too? Oh, it's so cute. And it looks fluffy too. Or they look fluffy. I shouldn't say it. They. Well, if it isn't Vonton, it's been a while. Today stays on the house, for old time's sake. Oh, get yourself some rest. Thank you! Although 100G or gold isn't really that pricey, so if you were just gonna charge us a small bit like that, totally no problem. Mako sells at home. Sleepy time. Oh, there's a blade over there. And these guys, the baddies.
Well, I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
No, you're here to cause trouble.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
They used to be comrades, or is that just an insult?
The years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt.
How rude.
Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother.
In exchange for what?
You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you.
You wouldn't just give that out for free.
I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here?
What's the catch?
Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be.
Aw, that's
Maybe
sad.
I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
Oh, that better not be any threats. Good.
Cliched one at that.
The catch is he's evil, right? Oh my gosh. Also, the means by which he would feel better overall with his health may not be such a good trade. They don't explain how he'll make him better.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
I guess your glasses aren't just for show, and he unfortunately saw that Iona was listening in.
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Oh, I love her accent. It is so cute. Oh, Grandpa.
We can help.
Ah, so cute.
That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
Evil! Don't trick kids. They're innocent and gullible. They'll do anything to help and protect their family. They don't know that you guys are super evil mega bad guys. Oh, it looks like she's dreaming. So, theory confirmed. Blades and Aegis can dream.
You can't come here.
Well, okay, that's not good.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
Ah,
You didn't
have a
come
good
here to
time.
talk about the old
Thanks for
days.
dropping by.
We've snatched Menoth's little brats.
No. Bad.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right?
No, don't try to lure
Oh,
Pyra away.
Come alone.
No, don't tell her that. She's the type to keep things to herself, and that is no good. He's evil for extra credit.
To the loo, I guess.
Oh, she's assuming she went to the bathroom. Wait, Aegises don't, do they? Do they do number 1 and number 2? Wait,
man.
what?
What happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Oh, yeah.
Malos was here.
Who was the
Mr.
other guy?
Mallows and his
Didn't
butt
catch his
brigade.
name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would you want with Iona?
Wait, Nia.
It's called bait.
Where's Pyra?
Iona was
Wasn't there
bait.
when I woke up. What? No one's seen her.
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well,
That is
those
very
two,
true.
It's not unthinkable.
That girl. Trying to save her on her own.
That is not a good
Where's she
choice.
gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro ruins.
That's pretty good
That's
insight,
ruins.
old man.
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from 500 years ago. It's
Ah.
the place where the Aegis woke up too.
I see.
It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
And that's
Cole,
no
Tell her
good.
to get there.
We gotta run.
It's at the top of the great stairway.
We gotta skedaddle.
Van Damme.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
We gotta run. We gotta move it and groove it. Pyra could be in trouble, and we are her friends, and no friends get left behind. We're gonna go and try to rescue our tomodachi. That means friend, but in Japanese. Alright, I had you in the second slot. Let me go and switch you out real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Go to this one, and then I can exchange you for Nim.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
Thank you very much, Crazy Fox Lady. One day I'll figure out how she will be able to speak with other foxes. I still have to level her up, and I think somewhere within the storyline it will give us the hint for her to the hint on how to unlock her ability to do so. Because there are a lot of foxes in the world that are just hanging out, and I've never read their dialogue before. Also, welcome back. I hope you have delicious noms and are all cozy and set to go, because this story is getting a little intense. Let us see now. Okay, so I am going the absolute wrong direction. And that's a pretty far distance. Let me check the big map. Not there. Ooh, okay, it's like all the way down here. Tardy Gate? Why is it called Tardy Gate? I'm not tardy. One time. Do you guys ever like try to make it on time to places when you have a scheduled appointment? Whether it is a hangout or you're going to, you know, meet up with some friends, or maybe you just have special plans for yourself and that special someone. I always try to be on time or a little bit early, because the idea of making people wait makes me feel so nervous. I don't want anybody to feel ignored or left behind or forgotten, so that's why I always make it a very big important factor for me to always be on time. Now, where am I supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to go uppies? Oopsies. Let me go ahead and change my trajectory in this direction. Plan F for find Pyra and kick some evil villain meanie Bo Beanie Butt. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Very well said. Yes, we are the heroes, and we must go forward and save the day. Wow. Oh, we gotta go to that cave? Or we just gotta go defeat these guys. Dororo? Hey, Dororo not lizard food. Honestly, not even taste good. Let Dororo go. Squish, squish. Are you okay? Meh? Did friends come to help poor little Dororo out, perhaps? Please say yes. Yeah. Meh. Thanks from the bottom of Dororo's heart. Dororo, me. Wait, Do-re-ma. Wait, how does it go? Do-re-ma, fa, so, la-ti-do. I don't know. There's something there in that sentence. Now bash up nasty Ignas. Will do, buddy. It's really weird fighting without Pyra by my side, though, so this will be a little interesting. Let's show these lizard folk not to mess with our Nopon friends. Wait, get over here. You went too far, mister. Actually, I should probably just let Rex do his full attack combo, because that's probably much more effective. Ooh, give me that. And give me some of this money. Travel the world for the months. There we go. They do look like mini Godzillas. Very well said. And we got a couple of our subs, so we can go ahead and unleash our powers. And whoosh, I believe that heals the entire party as well. So it's very useful having a healing blade during this time, since we don't have Ooh, we got a scaled chip. I wonder how good that is. I imagine it's nothing too fantastic, but it doesn't hurt to collect. Gotta start somewhere.
Come on, stop wasting our time.
Now we just gotta, maybe we gotta talk to Dororo. There he is. There's the cute little, oh, look at him. He's so scared that he's covering his face with his little arm wings. Or his ear arms? I'm not too sure what to call them, but they're so cute. It's okay. No need to shake anymore. Meh? Friends saved Dororo. If it wasn't for friends, Dororo probably baked into disgusting Igna pie by now. Meh, thinking of sloshing around in horrible cuisine makes Dororo feel a bit sick. Thanks to friends for saving Dororo from that horrible fate. But nasty Ignas make off with Dororo's cargo of 500 rupee mangosteens. But no, Dororo should not complain. Important thing is being alive. As long as Dororo alive, can always start over and find new merchandise. It's partly fault of Dororo anyway. Always risky to hire rookie mercenaries. Was just unlucky this time. But sometimes difficulties in life necessary for personal growth. Okay, I know this is just for a game, but this advice is pretty solid. is job of merchants like Dororo to provide up-and-coming mercenaries with opportunity to grow. If Dororo give Uragi's band a bit more real-life experience, they surely grow into fine fighting force. And then they provide Dororo quality services at bargain rate. Is win-win. Ah, so you're doing it mostly for the profit in the end, aren't you, little buddy? Meh. Dororo predict bright future for business. Okay, friends take Dororo back to Ragi. Dororo not likely to survive another bashing from Ignas, so grateful to be escorted. Ooh, it's better than a wood chip? Here, let's go ahead and give it a look-see. And then I go over here. Oh, nope, I think the scale chip is actually not as strong as what we currently have. Too bad. But then again, the other chip that I got earlier was way OP. Alright, let's see. I guess we're going this way now. I guess we're trying to find hints and clues about where to go, I suppose. Let me just double check and make sure that this is not a side quest that we are doing. Quest log. Okay, we might be accidentally doing... Let me read this. On the way to Fansamima, you found a group of mercenaries. Okay, yeah, we were accidentally doing a side quest. Let's deactivate this and see what the main story quest wants us to do. I got distracted! My sincere apologies. I easily get diverted. Sometimes I forget that the main story quest is in a pink exclamation mark. So let us go backwards. Is it back in Fansamima? Let's see about going back to over here and see if we're a bit closer. Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke. I see.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Okay, we are much closer now. That one was my bad. Now we're on the right track to saving Pyra. Sorry, Pyra. I saw a shiny and I got distracted. You're still okay, right? Pyra? Pyra? Don't worry, she's gonna be fine. Maybe, probably, possibly. Okay. Uppy the stairsies? Uppy the stairsies. Look how tall this is.
Congratulations.
It's huge. Yes, it is a great stairway. An appropriate name for an appropriate location. And we got a long way to check. And I believe if you jump on this waterway, you can slide all the way back down, which is pretty fun to do. But yeah, it wouldn't be a very, pinnacle moment unless there's a giant staircase for us to climb. Chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos? Ooh, those sound so good. Go get 'em, Tiger. Aw, good morning. I hope you were doing well.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
Huh?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Words, phrasing, bad. Also, no! What did you do to her?
Son of a bitch!
Not you too!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something.
No.
But you know best.
No cutting off children fingers.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
A little more context would be helpful. Well, she angry.
Let's end this.
Ah, I see what you did there. Aw, it only looks like she can block his attack. And that seems to be failing too.
Rex? I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone.
You guys gotta get to
She's
her.
close though. Really close.
Dang staircases. The true enemy is stairs today.
I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
You need the power of friendship.
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either.
So it's very possible she did destroy 3 continents, just going off of what she's saying here.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with.
But if she has that much power, how come she's struggling so much against Malus?
Beat me like that.
But maybe I can.
The kid?
The kid with so much power you can't even believe it.
Everyone!
You're not alone, Pyra. We can do this together.
Gotcha.
We'll take care of these guys.
I know! Oh, the first time I fought these guys, I had at least 3 game overs. Minimum.
Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Like, I didn't know how to do blade combos or anything of the sort, so it was really tough for me to beat these guys. Akos was the most annoying. I don't exactly remember why, but I remember the feeling behind the battle, and I was just like, "Rawr! Why won't you die?" Alright, we got Pyra back in the driver's seat. Exactly. I share the sentiment, Rex. Let's take him down. Ooh, I want to get my topple up. I really should move Anchor Shot to my other button input, but for now we shouldn't wait. Yes, we got it. And let's go ahead and do our first art. Being Pyra's. Oop, I pressed that a little too early. No worries, we'll get this. We have another chance for break. Oh, but it looks like Tora got the topple. Not bad, little fuzzy dude. Oh, I love our hamster friends. He helps so much. Let's go do a steam bomb. And I don't think I'm going to get the oh, no. Dang, Tora is really good at getting those, He's doing a very good job of keeping up with all the topples. Gotta thank Tora. He is a very good tank, but very good at helping us in battle. Oh, the gacha aspect, yes! Maybe afterwards we should do a couple of RNG rolls just to see what we get. I gotta, oh, I hope we can break him one more time. Somebody do break so I can topple him. Wait, no, we got it. Yes! Yes! Get him, Pyra! Roast him! Awesome. Ooh, that moved us over onto the next part. Very nice.
I must admit, I've enjoyed playing my part in this hackneyed tale, but...
Time for the final act?
Oh, Abrona, you were so annoying.
You're bluffing!
No! Rex!
What? You see...
What?
Blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
No, bad Akos.
Don't look good.
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons.
That's not good.
I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master Pun, Poppy feels funny.
We should, no, we need to reconnect the blades. We're all disconnected.
Why won't you guys leave Pyra alone? Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves.
But she doesn't want to go with you guys.
Desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of a bad.
Did Jim seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
When you play the DLC, this hits in a completely different way.
Mia!
Oh.
What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships,
Oh,
weapons,
Bandham's protecting
soldiers,
Mia.
all poised to invade Morardain. Doesn't it make you want to laugh?
No, war doesn't make me laugh.
Every corner of the world is defiled by such vermin.
Not all humans are good, but not all humans are bad either.
Changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
Father as in Kami-sama?
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
That's
Why did he
right.
make us
Tell
tough?
him, Pyra.
Get real. That's what we're for. To descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
Can we not do that, please? No.
What? Is that power coming from his blades?
Playtime.
That's a lot of evil energy.
Akos? Agree.
Oh dear. Those are the eyes of pure evil. Ah, I love this animation. It's so good.
How very noble.
Oh no! Drill mark! Fuzzy tiger dude! They're wiping us all over the place. Oh no!
It's no good.
Ah, come on, we beat that blade before. Why is he so strong now?
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Malos, you're the icon of chivalry.
So rude. You shouldn't be hitting anyone at all. You have no principles or morality.
You're not getting her!
Aww.
An attack from the outside?
Rock is doing his best to help us out.
Ah, the lunk is back. But
I know it is called cheating. These bad guys are too OP. Please nerf.
it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that?
That's a good point, though. Wouldn't Poppy be affected differently?
Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for ya.
Oh?
Something else you could do with a blade.
Oh, that looks painful. Ouch! Your blade's weapons are in your legs.
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
That seems a little dangerous and risky, but
You could do to stop this ether flow. Nothing at all.
Look at Van Ham trying to give these bad guys a run for their money. Aw, poor Nia. She wants to help. But she looks like she's emotionally stuck in a place.
And scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now.
He's telling you to run, Rex.
Live for her. You gotta make it to Elysium.
I won't allow it. Give it up!
The music stopped playing.
Just go, Rex.
The sad
Remember
music is
to
playing.
fight your war.
He gave himself for you guys. All of himself. To protect his friends.
Van Damme!
And unfortunately, our newly acquired friend
Oh,
is no more.
what a cliche.
Shut up! You are so rude!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this, for Van Damme!
No. You have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, little shit!
He did tell Rex to run. If he keeps fighting like this, there's no way they're gonna make it out alive.
Do it.
And sadly, no Cosmos yet. Not yet.
Rex. Rex.
Oh, Tora's so
Can't
cute
let
like that.
you do this.
So long, kid!
Ah! What is this? What is awakening within our friend Pyra? What? She disappeared and is reappearing. Now tell me if this character looks familiar at all to you guys.
Pyra?
And your blade totally changes too. Look how cool it looks.
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late.
No, it's not. You guys made her angry.
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Mm-hmm. Her element is light. No longer fire. We will destroy you with satellite beams. Die, die, die! Oh my gosh, take that, you meanie butts.
Whoa, whoa, get lost! Mitra.
Mitra?
Ah.
Pyra! You're... I am not Pyra.
Wow.
Huh?
I am Mithra.
Nice to meet you.
She's a different self that I constructed.
Ah.
A different self.
She's still a part of you,
No
though.
time for that.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Now focus.
We gotta fight
You need to
together.
focus, or I can't transfer my power to you.
Mmm. Training lesson arc. Let's do this.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless? Where is that energy coming from?
Yep, they wouldn't like her when she's angry. Push somebody too far, and they'll just have to rise above and defeat your evil butt.
Mithra. Looking good. Things are heating up.
He would like this, wouldn't he?
Let's do it.
Oh, absolutely a rough personality, which you'll see plenty of in the future.
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future.
Wow.
Read their movements to find an opening.
I think foresight is so cool. I love it. Did they show a little bit of this in Smash? I've never played it myself, but I feel like they gave a little, like, gesture towards this moment in the trailer.
Just get them!
Oh, absolutely 110% tsundere.
Piece of cake.
She has a hard time opening up to others, but she's a sweetie too.
There's no way. There's no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
Good! Your stupid ability needs to stop!
Power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mithra, welcome back!
But this time, we're gonna control her power and make sure that we take him out without destroying the world. I think Shulk does, but I'm not too certain on that one. Haven't played enough of Xenoblade 1 to be able to say so for myself. True Xenoblade fans will know the answer. Alright, Akos, let's do this once more. I hate that he made it so difficult to attack in the last fight, but we were able to make it through okay. Oh, he's already at half power. That's pretty good. Hey, does anyone want to do a break on Akos? I can topple him right now. Aw man, we're bouncing off of him again. How rude. There we go. Now I can topple and grab these during the art. Very nice. Then we will destroy him with a couple more arts. I don't think I'll even be able to get a blade combo on him. Not until... We still have to defeat Malos afterwards. So the good thing is... Oh my gosh, that's right, we're using Mithra now. So what would be... Okay, I could do like a level 2 and then go into Mia's Seal Stench. Or Stench. Stench? Probably reading that wrong. Alright, let's give this a go. Very first art, and then we'll try getting a stage 2 special, and then see if we can get a stage 3 special with Mia. I've never done this before, so well, I haven't done this in a long time. That is more accurate to say. Get a little smash off. Hopefully I can get a stage 2. It all depends if we can get enough hits in. Good. this one, then that one, and now we can do stage 2. Ah, see? Ruinous Weather showed up, so we are getting pretty close to this. Grab all the potions. I love that you can run around during specials. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Ah, he complimented us, although it's not much coming from Malus. I don't like him. He can try to give us a boastful comment all he wants. I'm not falling for it. Let's see what we can accomplish with this. And of course we're going to use Mithra because she is a powerhouse. And Poppy, you are up. Smashing that B button. Oh, we want to destroy... Uh-oh. I don't know if we're going to destroy the wire element because I didn't use fire. Because if I used Pyra... Oh, cool, we got an elemental burst. So we get to try again and do as much damage as possible to this guy. Smash that B button. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I wouldn't be surprised if Poppy would take him out. B and mash button. Overkill start. Nice. And Sheba once more, because again, she is the powerhouse. Defeat him with the power of soap suds. Heck yeah. Ooh, she has a final smash called Sacred Arrow. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Ah. See, there's Sacred Arrow right there. The fact that it's in Smash makes me so happy. Take that, you butts.
What is it?
I'm sorry, little blade dude, but you are no more. You're a baddie.
I don't...
With the power of friendship. And Mithra.
Gotta retreat. Akos!
Bruna.
No time for that, Akos.
Aw, he actually had some sentimental attachment to Abrona. Although, throughout this entire game, I never cared for Akos. Like, there was never a moment where I felt true pity for this character. The game didn't give me much reason to. But other characters like Jin, especially if you play the DLC for Torna, oh, I feel bad for Jin. You'll never understand why, though, during the original playthrough of this game, so I definitely recommend it to anybody who has played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Definitely play the DLC. And unfortunately, Vanham is no more. And Mithra is totally tuckered out. I don't think Rex has ever lost anybody either. So this is really tearing him up. I mean, after all, Rex and everybody else looked up to Vanham. He was like kind of a role model and almost like a father figure. I know, it's so sad. Aside from Gramps, you know, Vanham was the only other person that Rex really bonded with. Well, that and aside from his new cast of friends. If he lost anybody, it would be like losing a family member. Yep, leaving the save screen is okay. I know, it's very sad. Very, very sad indeed. Ugh, this looks like a flashback to way back when. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is an illustration of how the continents got destroyed, or at least how that play was depicting it. Aww, I give you big ol' hugs. Squeeze! I know, this story gets a little intense at times, right? Blah. And there's Mithra. Looks a little ominous, huh? Mithra, were you a goodie or a baddie? I don't think she's a baddie.
May die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on. Souls flow onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie Pon home to village?
Calls him Biggie Pun.
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
Ah, I see, I see. Traditional customs must be respected, especially when departing this world. Especially if that's what he wanted.
Vanda. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry.
Aww. Poor little child. I feel so bad for her. That's gonna haunt her for so long.
It's not your fault. No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually.
Aw, Rex is doing
What
a good
matters
here.
Is that Vandam saved all our lives.
It was Van Ham's choice. He wanted to be there for us.
Let's just be grateful to him for that.
It's the least he would want.
You're right.
Big old
I
fella
won't
would have
forget
wanted
your
us to
words,
be
Vanda.
happy and to
Ever.
keep pushing forward.
I'll fight my own war with Pyra.
The feels.
Pyra?
I just noticed that, dang, I forgot his name, but, the grandpa is over there in the back.
Are you alright?
Probably give her some time.
Good. I was worried that you might not. Wake up.
Aw.
Pyra. You know I've got to ask. That thing that happened yesterday.
Does need to be
you called
talked about.
yourself Mithra?
What? I am... I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis?
Hang in there, guys.
I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
It's
Tora
good
wants
to
know
be
too.
in the loop,
Pyra's
Pyra.
super strong.
Mm-hmm.
Why so strong, huh?
No, don't pressure the girl.
That's true. One question at a time.
The thing is... I mean...
I think this was what she was hiding all along. Probably because she wasn't ready to show this part of herself. Probably scared that she might destroy the world again? Very possible.
Pyra?
Oh. Gramps just did a facepalm.
Why?
Huh?
Oh, he's hiding.
Why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again.
Maybe she just
But then
didn't
you
want to
woke me
lose
up.
you.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened.
Uh-oh. Getting your
I wouldn't have
ears
had to
chewed
use
out.
this power. Didn't you listen to that Van Damme guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
That's so mean.
You really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that.
He's already grieving
I know,
Van Damme.
alright.
He feels
I knew I was
terrible.
being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them. I wanted to keep you safe.
But you also wanted to protect Van Damme, and you lost yourself in the moment. Ah, did she like that comment?
At any rate.
Ah, she
if
liked
you've got
it.
questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye.
Such an attitude, lady. Oh my goodness. Ah, we'll win her over with time.
That's not fair. Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that.
Can't really control the Mithra side. She's like a wild cannon. Ah, but is she hiding anything else? Dun dun dun!
Malos and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
That's no good.
Malos is another Aegis.
You feel all the shippies, don't you?
There was a man who climbed a world tree,
Huh?
hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator.
This is the guy that we need to talk to, apparently.
When he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty.
Ah.
So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to Allrest, he awakened Malos.
Dang it, why'd you have to go and do that? You made everything worse by doing that.
I can't say. For greed. For power.
Maybe a little bit of column A, column B.
Perhaps.
Or maybe
When
just
Malos
bored.
awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power. Without restraint.
But if Malos was his blade, what happened to the driver who found him?
It was natural. He had never known anything else.
So to him, destruction was like baby walking. Or baby crawling and then walking?
I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos' rampage.
It's our dude! Ah, I love him.
So Malos and I fought.
I won't say the name because it hasn't been revealed yet, but oh, I love our hooded friend there.
I fought with all my might and succeeded in defeating Malos.
Look at that giant Gundam. Ah, it's so cool. Or should I say a mech, not a Gundam.
3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle,
The shipping powers,
I sealed
they're too
myself
strong
away
within
to
you.
ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now.
Ooh, light and creation. Oh, I love that combination. Oh, that is so true.
That was 500 years ago.
To everything, there must be a balance, and if they were created by a so-called god, then it's very possible that they were both created to, maintain the balance in the world. Unfortunately, though, if it destroys the world in the process, I don't think that's very balanced.
Our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity, after all.
Aww, you're such a good trooper, Gramps. Thank you for helping out the humans.
Hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship.
But why?
And sunk her to the cloud sea's floor, where none could abuse her power.
Ah, so to protect her.
So that day, that's the ship that we...
That's
like Pyra and I.
Getting some context over here.
It was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call
That
her
is very
your
true.
sister?
Yin and yang.
Mithra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysium where you met me.
I wonder what it's like when they
We
both
promised
communicate
that
with one another.
when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium.
Ah,
And
I
then
really hope it's there.
we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's... defeating Malos again.
Is it? Well, she's nodding, so I'll take that as a yes. Okay, once this cutscene is over, I gotta take a temporary bathroom break. Ooh, yes, I think I know where we are.
I'm very sorry about Mithra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you.
She won't
broke
admit
her
it,
own seal
but she
for you.
cares.
Even used her power as the Aegis.
Even though it wasn't
The
what she
flame
wanted.
powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
So it's a fire element, but
Don't
not
worry
a
about
pure
it.
fire element. Fire born
She was
from
right.
from
This
light.
was all my fault. I'm just glad that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone. I mean,
Aww.
Protecting me?
Yeah, you went off on your own.
powers are incredible.
I could feel the truth behind the legends.
Ah, look at all this compliments.
You apologize a lot. You know that?
You're fine, Pyra. Don't worry.
You still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right?
Ah, he pieced it together.
Don't want you to have to apologize anymore.
Oh.
I hope I can help you move past that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know I can.
Aw, he just really wants to help. Good puppy energies.
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vandam said.
Uh-huh.
That's why your power is the power to protect.
So good.
The power to keep everyone safe and smiling.
The smiling's important, too.
I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn. I promise.
He's got resolve. I'll give him that.
That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile.
You'll pass the trial. Oh, that's so cute. It rhymes.
Rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah?
Ah, him and his Salvager Code. So cheesy, but also so wholesome. Oh, we gotta repair the Popster?
Okay, I'll be right there.
Don't worry, Pop-Tart. We'll get you all good and running again.
What's for dinner tonight?
Dinner?
How does meatball pot ofa sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
Okay, there is one little mini spoiler I want to give after this, but
never loses his smile, and that's what keeps us all going.
look at Gramps being so sure of himself.
Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
Ah, you struck a nerve, a very sensitive spot for Pyra, because this Adam person probably meant a lot to Pyra too. Mini spoiler was that, and it's about the DLC Torna, so let me know if you guys are okay with hearing the small spoiler. It's not really much pertaining to the story, but more of just like a fun little fact.
This?
And then I'll let you guys know.
And go to Indal.
Ooh.
That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
Ah, so the guy who found Elysium is the owner of this
weapon,
blade.
Right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Oh, wait, he was your driver?
Huh? But then...
That makes you a blade.
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
I believe partial human and partial blade.
Flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential.
Ugh. How far those go, though.
Their experiments. One of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Ooh, bad experiments, bad juju.
Ancient people do that.
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers.
Ah, but the name
only
Flesh
very
Eater is a
rarely.
little creepy.
Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality.
Oh, so he was a blade first and
likely
then
won't last
became a
much
Flesh
longer.
Eater. Oh boy.
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
There is a very specific name or reason why they are called Flesh Eaters.
Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Vandam.
Oh, so that he can be remembered.
Yeah.
Because he was a
I
hero.
think his story could inspire a lot of people.
That's very true.
Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do.
Aww.
Very well. I'll do it.
Thank you so much,
so
Cole.
See you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
So we can come back and watch it.
Absolutely. You have my word.
There's no way we would miss it. But yeah, there is a very specific a reason why they are called flesh eaters, to which I will not say because it will later on be explained in the story. But in terms of the mini spoiler, Mithra, she's not good at cooking. Pyra is good at cooking. Mithra cannot cook to save her life. I just had to share that. Rex is just so wholesome. He always means well and has puppy energy. I love him. Sometimes he makes me a little angry though, because I also have a ship for him, and it may surprise you that it is not Rex, Pyra, or Mithra that I ship him together with. Okay, and when I saw this cutscene for the first time, I was like, oh no, this feels very much like every Final Fantasy game, where something feels very holy and pure, and usually those themes are the bad guys. So I was like, ooh, foreshadowing. Where is this where we're supposed to be headed? And what awaits ahead of us in terms of confronting new possible friends or enemies? Now, to get to Indul, we'll need to... Rex. Oh, hello, Mr. Zuo. Listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your own journey, is what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfront and speak with you for a moment first? There's something we need to talk to you about. Something the boss left behind. Something from Vantam. We'll give it to you. We'll give you the details once you get back to Garfront. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? This is a very important feature of the game that we also need to do. Ooh, it's called Van Ham's Last Wish. Okay, so, are we done with cutscenes? Okay, we are. Ooh, we can hold up to 3 blades. Yes! Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and read this real quick. Yeah, usually churches in RPGs are usually the bad guys. And, well, if you take anything to an extreme and you're kind of like a purist about anything, you know, it usually divots into the evil territory. So life is all about balance and understanding the importance of having both good things and bad things in moderation. Probably could be worded a little better, but I will be right back and take that bathroom break. 1 moment, please. I'll throw us... Should I throw us over here? Nah, I'll just leave it in the game. That way you guys can jam out to the Xenoblade background music. BRB. There we go. I am back. I have my earphones on and ready to go. Let me just grab my controller. There we go. So now we have to go to Garfont. Garfont? Garfont. Garf. Oh, what a fun name. But this is Van Ham's last wish, and I'll go ahead and let the story carry itself. But it's going to help us out a lot with all of our blades. Don't look up spoilers! This game has a lot of ups and downs and all around, so if you want to fully get the maximum enjoyment, I would suggest not looking things up, for your own sake. Unless you still enjoy it all the same, then by all means. Oh, Rex, good to see you. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me to give to you if anything ever happened to him. A message from Vandham for me. You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this, just in case. Now listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfront mercenaries in your hands. Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Vandham's through and through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? The boss thought a lot of you, kid, and I think you've struck a chord with the rest of us too. You're an honest, straightforward guy, with plenty of nerve and resolve, and you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take all the credit for any of that. Maybe not, but there's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? Of course we'll take over the mercenaries. I would be silly not to. After all, it was Van Ham's last wish. Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy old Van Ham staked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the bond's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Van Ham, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. But of course you'll have me and Zuo to help you out. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all the operations on your own. You just dole out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then, I guess we'll see how things go from there. Okay, I guess I can probably handle that. Right, now let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Alrest. From the escort missions and clearing out monsters, down to gathering materials and sometimes even smaller things. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling you've got more blades than you know what to do with. Am I wrong? Actually, after this, I'm gonna go ahead and roll some new blades so that we can throw them out on escort missions too. Aww, Rex is a special case. We love him though. Ah. If you've got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. It'll be a good experience for them. They get level ups, and you'll reap rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. The mercenary group menu is now open. Let's do this! Let's see, where is it? Ah, there it is! So this is a side thing that you can do in the game. So say if you have a whole bunch of blades, but you can't take the time to level them up. This is how you are able to, you know, accomplish such things. And some of them have special requirements. Let's see. It has suggested field skills that other characters can have. Let's see here. We've got field skills, I believe is the suggested field skills. So we need industry mastery, production. I don't know if we have any like that. We shall see. Production mastery. Ooh, this one works.
At your command.
Yeah, sometimes when you get common blades, not all of them are good, but when it comes to mercenary missions, you can get some side blades that have really good field skills and actually can help out a lot when you're trying to unlock stuff around the world. So definitely wouldn't throw them all away. Just check out their field skills before you do. Let's see, we don't need that. I don't think we have anything else, do we? Why is this menu so large? Oh well. I'll just have to read it. Oh, those are empty slots, aren't they? That's so weird. This one also has industry mastery. Was pretty embarrassed. Aw, thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Okay, good. So you've been getting spoilers by accident. Aw, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I give you a head pat. Put. Wah. Some people I know have a tendency to want to look up spoilers intentionally, so that's why I brought it up. Very cool, very cool. I don't think we have strength +1, and I'm not too sure what that means if I were to be frank. Oh, I think that's just the amount of people we need. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a little rusty in this department, so I'm just gonna throw the rest of these guys out on a mission. Wait, did that not work? Did I do it? I don't think I did it. Oopsie doopsie. Let's try that again. Okay, one of these. Some of these blades have the most adorable, like, attitude, and I love it. They're, like, so eager for work. Agronomy. Wind mastery. Wait. I don't see the other guys that I was supposed to send out. Did I already send them out and I just didn't notice? Eh? Oh no, there he is. And there was another one with production mastery, but I think we only needed one, so... Okay, because yeah, we have this very long list that we can't see when we have the menu open. Now what button do I need to press? Oh, X to start mission. I pressed start last time. Teamlin. This is just so that we can advance our mercenary missions.
Ready to go. Good luck.
Oh, that's good of you. That's super awesome, because you never know if somebody wants to, you know, surprise themselves along with stories. So I commend you for doing your best to avoid spoilers. Very good, very good. Yes, always ask before you tell your friends spoilers, and then if they give you a go, then totally just spoil away, because sometimes it's really fun to gush about storylines. Okay, now, how about we roll some blades so that way we can throw them out onto some missions? But the question is, who do we want to give what blades? Oh, I know, right? It's definitely obvious that a lot of characters are hiding little bits of secrets. I agree. I'll go ahead and throw some on Rex. Oh, that's right, we have this one, but we can't use this one. Oh, and that's right, we have Rock's Core Crystal, but it's not available yet. So for now, we can pop a couple of rares and maybe a couple of legendaries. I might open up 5 very soon. Wow, I have a lot of common core crystals. I have 90. Holy guacamole. Alright, I don't know which ones I should give. I know that they're all different elements, but I don't know who I should be aiming for right now. What element would you guys like to see? And I'll go ahead and throw that on them. Would you guys like Justice, which gives us, I believe, light and... is that dark? I think that's light and dark. And I think these are all polar opposites. This is lightning and earth, and this is ice and wind, and then we have fire and ice. And if you guys don't know, I will also just do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think Cosmos is light. Do you guys want to try to roll for Cosmos? Or is it Cosmos? Am I saying it right? Probably Cosmos, because it's like the galaxy. But it's spelled with a K. Ooh, you want bravery? Okie dokie, let's give that a shot. And if you guys have any more suggestions, feel free to let me know at any given time. All in or bust. Let's see what we get this time. what's in the box? Or in this case, what's in the core crystal? How's your heart feeling today, Rex? Who will become your new blade? Nah, it's just a common. Boo. I know, right? Here's to hoping. I'm gonna do at least a good 10 to 20 pulls here.
I will gladly lend you my strength.
Because you never know. Also, it does not hurt to try to roll for some good blades at this time. Ah, yes, Cosmos. It's K-O-S, the little line in the middle. I forget what it's called. And then M-O-S. Let's do it again. Let's try Justice Booster. In the end, we're probably going to use up all the boosters anyways. So here goes nothing. I know. Cosmos apparently was in the other Xenoblade, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Also, their design is really awesome, and they're a powerhouse. Nah, it looks like another common if I'm not mistaken. I know, we are heroes. Darn right. Why are you doing all these cool moves with this lance? Although lances are pretty cool weapons. Ooh, you're an eager blade. I love it when they have the perky personalities. Ah, it's so cute. Let's try again. Except this time, we'll use up all of our boosters. And then we'll have to leave it up to RNG. Oh yeah, totally understandable in terms of spelling. What's in the blade? Ah, it looks like another simple shape. No! No! Our RNG is against us today. Wait, I wonder, if I up my luck, do I get a better chance? Oh man, she's playing basketball with that thing. That's kind of fun. I didn't realize they had that animation for that type of weapon.
At your service.
Ooh, she's a serious one. And is a healer. Let us see real quick. I don't know if this has an effect on your chances of getting a better blade or not, but I'm gonna do it just because. Oh, I'm already wearing the bunnet choker. Oh no! Well, you know what? Let's set our blades. We can hold. We can leave Boreas in place, and he gives us a luck boost as well. So maybe that will help. Who knows? Only time will tell. And time being the now. The time is now! Give us a good blade! Go! Ooh, give us Ursula. I think you can get Ursula with this one. I could be wrong, but... Yes, a few awakening. I know, it was a ball. I guess you could say they were having a ball. Oh, nothing at all. Nothing wrong at all with getting the normal blades. They're still really good for mercenary missions. What did we get? We did get Ursula! I love her! Guys, look, she's behind the polar bear.
I'm Ursula. Pleasure.
Oh, she's so cute. Her and the Coca-Cola bear are here to help. And you can have adorable children as blades. Oh, it melts my heart. And they hug. Oh, the cuddles are so cute.
To the wheel. Right, Barry?
Yeah. Oh, I know a certain friend of mine would love to see this character, being the ice variant. And look at that character art. Oh, it's so cute. It reminds me of the character illustration art you would see for the Tales of series. I know! Isn't it so adorable? Oh, that's true. Misa's are like clubs, but smaller. Oh, I love it. Oh, of course I'm going to set this blade. I'll have to train her up. Oh gosh, training Ursula is one of the most difficult things in this game, but it's definitely worthwhile.
I won't let you down.
Mostly because she's adorable, though.
At least.
She's a very shy character. Alright, let's go ahead and... Since we just got a rare blade, I learned from a friend that when you roll a blade, once you... Like, say if you get a common blade, it will give you a point system every time you roll a common, and eventually when those points hit 100, you get a automatic roll for a rare blade, which is pretty cool. So since we just got a rare blade, the numbers have reset back to 0, and I'm curious to see what we get for a legendary core crystal. Do you guys want to roll the legendary? We may or may not get anything good, but it doesn't hurt to try. Let's do this. Unfortunately, we have no boosters, so we're just gonna have to let RNGesus, like, guide our hands. What's in the cube? Or, actually, what would this shape constitute as? Like, a D&D dice, perhaps? What? What? I can't tell what that shape is! It's probably a normie. Or? Nah, it's a normie. Blah! Another Lancer. Skip! I don't need to see your fancy arm work. Not fancy footwork, but fancy artwork. No, wait, not artwork. Blah! One more time! I'm at least gonna do 5 rolls of this, because I am so curious to see what we can get. Trust in the heart of the blades! Yes! Heart of the Rex, because depending on how Rex's heart resonates with that core crystal will determine what blade we get. So we all gotta give it up to Rex, who will be the determining factor of who we will see. And please don't let it be creepy. Oh? Oh? Did we? Did we just get a really good one? Oh, wait, I don't remember this one. Either way, this is a rare blade.
I'm Agate.
I don't think I ever got Agate before. I think Mr. Manager got this one, though. She kind of looks like a little Miss Bo Peep from Toy Story, doesn't she? It's the bonnet. It's definitely the bonnet. But I love the gems on her.
My heart is pure, and my will unbreakable.
And pink! She is so cute! Aw, I love her side profile. That's adorable. Yup, Agate is also a real type of gem in the real world. I know, she is pretty, isn't she? Definitely has a cool vibe about her. Alright, we got 3 more to go. Let's see what we get this time. Hopefully something good. Ah, this is so fun! The addiction, it's getting us! What? Oh. I think that's a normie. It's a very large one, so let's see. I am correct. It is a normie. We're gonna go ahead and skip his animation and move forward. And 2 more for the adventures we are sharing. Oh yeah, absolutely they're agate. I would be very surprised if it wasn't, because, you know, the name and then the actual term for agate would be a little off. If not. Ooh, what was that one? That one looked different. Is that a different shape? Is that a different friend? Huh? Oh, is it a water dude? Ah, hello. Ooh, you're a swimmer dude.
Call me Gorg.
Gorg.
It is a great honor to have met you.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember you, Gorg. You helped out a lot with your field skills before. Very cool.
Pledge the whole of my power to you.
Wow. Very cool. No pun intended. Alright, we got 1 more legendary. I don't know if we'll get a rare out of this, but it doesn't hurt to try. Mr. the Gorg. I like how all of the male blades all look kind of like fabulous in their own way. It's pretty fun. Ooh, that first one had fire. Whoa, that's a biggie. Is that a biggie but a normie? But a normie biggie? Yeah, it's a normie biggie. It makes you think that you got a really cool blade, but in reality, it's just a very large and in charge common blade. But hopefully, he has good field skills for our other missions.
Rest easy, for I am here.
I'm gonna tickle your ribs. Get over here. Alright, so we are going to stop for legendary core crystals for now and go back on the rare core crystal train. What? Oh, that's right. We can reach a maximum. I could probably throw some extra blades on Nia. That can't hurt. Watch, she gets Cosmos and I get super jealous. Let's give that a what? Oh, is it a maximum in general? let's go ahead and see about our blades here. Because I think as you progress through the story, you are able to get more blades down the road, but in the beginning, you are limited to how many you can hold. Battle skills, field skills. You only have wind mastery. Do we have other wind blades? We do. We do have other wind blades. So, my rule of thumb is if they have just one good field skill and it can easily be replaced, you could probably release that blade. So let's go ahead and release this one.
Is fate as well.
Bye, boy. And you get boosters for releasing them as well. So it's a win-win. You have two, you have two, you only have one, but how many dark blades do we have? Verdict says we have a couple, so I guess we can get rid of that one. But I won't want to get rid of too many of these.
Farewell.
Bye-bye, Kuko. May you have fun elsewhere. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. And then there's another wind mastery. Let's see. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Okay, we have a lot of winds, so we can afford to let Amayori go. Bye-bye, Amayori. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We got water mastery. Do we have any other blades that have water mastery? You do. You do. You do. Okay, we have at least one that has a double, so that's good.
So I wasn't strong enough.
Ooh. Alright, I will give Nia a new blade once we make room in our inventory here. Sounds goodles, my friends. Let us go ahead and get rid of Lynn. What do you mean, Aunt? Oh, because it's set on her right now. Okay, okay. So we can't do that one. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, wait. But we don't have a lot of electric blades, do we? We have one, two. Oh, wait. No, we have... Well, we have a couple. I'm gonna keep them just in case. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and give Nia a new blade. And hopefully we get something pretty good. Oh, that's right. We have boosters again. Ooh. Well, might as well just go down the list of boosters and hope for the best. Yes, please. Ah. Come on, adorable cat lady. I'm wishing you all the best. I still find it wild that Nia can also resonate with blades. That's pretty cool. Ooh, did she get something good? What? Ooh. Oh, she got Finch! Oh, that's so cute! And a little anti-productive, because Finch here is a tank. All the small ones are tanks. So cute.
One freshly hatched Finch at your service.
It's a little bird girl.
Are you Finch's new driver?
Hey.
Finch's name is...
You just said your own name.
What was it again?
How did you forget your name already?
Sorry, I can be a little forgetful at times.
You mean a bit of a bird brain. Ooh, that's a big hammer too. Small bird, big hammer.
Really hard.
Aww, there's little stars.
What am I supposed to be working on?
We're gonna have to give her daily reminders on what she's supposed to do. She's so cute. Am I right, guys? Oh, I love her. And she is a tank. Definitely set this blade real quick. There you go.
Fine choice, good sir.
We'll have to see how that plays on Nia, though, because ideally we don't want Nia to grab aggro, because she's kind of our healer. But I'm really glad we got Finch. Worst case scenario, we can always switch Finch off to another person in the future. Which means, let us throw ourselves at the rare core crystals once more to see what else we can get. This is fun. I know, it is hammer time. And this is what I mean by, this game has a lot to offer. Especially if you get the DLC, because they just throw a whole bunch of core crystals at you from the very beginning. And it makes the game pretty fun, because you never know what you're going to get at the beginning of your journey. It's just a normie blade. Bwah. Do it again. Do it again. There you go. Here's the hoping. Although we got two of my favorite characters already, so I'm pretty stoked. If we ended up with something really rare like Cosmos, that would be even more awesome. But that one's a very hard one to get. And I also think this is another common blade. Is another large and targe. Oh, nope, it's a doggo. But this is also a common core crystal. These guys are pretty common, and when you wander around in the world and find other drivers and blades that you can fight, there's this doggo blade is usually among them. So.
I hope my
these will suffice.
Like, at first I thought it was kind of cool. And I'm like, wait, why aren't there more blades like Dromark? That is the one unfortunate part. We don't get too many, like, four-legged creatures that actually are more beast-like in nature. So, unfortunately, like, Dromark is pretty one of a kind, I would say. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Once more. With feeling! It is a frisbee, which I would say is very appropriate for Doggo. I want the fire one. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. What that? What's that one? Ooh, I see pink. What's this? Is it who I think it is? Oh, yes! I love this character! Cora is such a spaz. She is a healer blade who has the power of lightning. She too has the power knuckles, just like how Nim does. Now there's one little fun fact here. Cora over here has the ability Girls Talk, and somebody who we just met also has the same ability. Mithra also has the ability Girls Talk, which means that these two could probably gab away all night long. Ah, it's so good. Oh wait, no, I should, hold up, real quick. I should make sure that Nia is wielding her. Let's go to characters, then Nia, set blade. Now, as much as I love Finch, I feel like it's a safe call to put the healer on the healer. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a long time coming.
Ah, so good.
Fierce though.
Ah, I'm so happy that Nia got Cora. That is such a good get. They were invented by college guys who used to throw pie tins around. No way! No way! You're kidding me! You're joshing me! Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know that! I love it. Alright, I'm gonna throw a couple more on the Rex, and I'm just gonna alternate between the two. Because I have no specific preference for who gets what at this point. It's just fun. It's fun rolling. Ah, they always show the fire guy in the first roll, but then you don't get the first roll. Blah, they're just teasing me now. Common blade, skip. Boop-a-doo-doop. Nope. Alright, I said I was gonna alternate. So now we're gonna do Nia again and see what we get. You never know. RNG may be kind because we're just being random. You don't lie? It's true? The backstory of Frisbees is not a legend, but it's fact? Also, this looks like another normie. Ah, poop. I've been wrong before, but usually I can tell. Just by the silhouette. Alright, and then we go back to Rex. Spin the Wheel of Fate. Ah, no, we're at maximum. Let's go ahead and manage some of our blades. If it turns out most of them are good, I may have to stop here, but we will see. Industry Magic, Wind Mastery. We can get rid of this one. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that Nia has that one equipped. Let me see if I can unequip that. Oh, wait, no. They're not equipped. Because I have Sheba, Dromark, and Cora. So if I had to guess, the blade that I sent out is probably on a mission, and that's why I can't tell them to, you know, depart. So unfortunately, I can't get rid of that one. Let's see what else we can do here. Alright, nope, nope. Can't get rid of that one. Okay, I think all the owned blades, no, they all have the faces there. Oh, the ones that you can't get rid of have a pink shield and double swords crossed in between them. Okay, okay. Let us see now what we can do. Industry, wind magic. Okay, this, or mastery, not magic. I don't know why I'm calling it magic. But, why not? Why can't I release this blade? Game, why are you being weird, game? Okay.
So I wasn't strong enough.
Aww. Sometimes I feel guilty sending them away because then they sound so sad, and I'm like, no, don't be sad, it's okay. It's okay, you did your best.
Okay, bye then.
This one's okay, though. She sounds like she is gonna be okie dokie dokies. Those are good. These are good. This one? Can I get rid of this one? Yes.
Let's create the path you believe in.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Doggo. Oh, we got compassion. Very cool. Can I get rid of this? Nope. Can I get rid of this one? Although I do need water mastery. That is a skill I don't have too much of. Thank you. Ooh, Fire Mastery. That's also good. If I had more room, I would be more eager to get rid of some of these blades. But unfortunately, we are very limited with how much we can hold at this current time. So what I will do is roll a couple more, and once we reach maximum, that will be our hard cap for today. And we'll go ahead and throw a bravery booster and go nuts. Go, Rex, go! Believe in the heart of the crystal! Show us something good! What? Okay. Oh, what was that middle one? That middle one was different. It was very small. And it's just another doggo. Thank you, doggo, but we are not here for the woof woof. We are here for making other brand new companions. Let us see what Nia may get. Maybe Nia's feeling a little bit more passionate today than the Rex. Interesting. It looks like a circle. It's probably another doggo. Am I right? Nope, but it is a common blade. Bleh. We did get a lot of good blades though, so that I'm very happy about. There is one blade in particular that I don't really look forward to getting, and it's the blade that's very spooky-like. She kind of looks like a puppet, or looks like a very dark and eerie character. Also, has very, what's the opposite of tsundere? Yandere? She has very strong yandere vibes. Very spooka-spooks. And that was like one of my first blades I got in my first playthrough as well, and I was like, really? I see, ooh, what did we get this time? Oh, this guy.
I am Dagus.
Dagus.
Lower your gaze, underling.
He is so pompous. I don't think I ever really used this blade. I had him before, but I never used him. So, Nia, you're feeling pretty rich today, is what you're telling me.
Being my driver. This is a very big moment for you.
Oh?
Don't blow it.
Ugh, your standards are way too high, mister. But it is an attack blade, so that is very interesting. Ooh, and I guess that went on Rex too. Not bad. There are a couple of default blades you can also get with a DLC. I did some research on it, and I found out that those blades that you get are a little broken. So unfortunately, I decided not to get them, because I want us to be able to enjoy the slow climb through the story, so to speak. And that's another healer. Oh wait, now we rotate again. Okay, cool, we can still do a couple more. Maybe this is the last one. Who knows? Who knows? Go, Rex! Get us another friend! Oh, I want that first one. Why do they always gotta put the rare blade in the first slot? Oh, no worries. Best of luck with your chores. And I think we're just about to wrap up ourselves, too. Do we have any more slots available? Nope, we hit our limit. And I think this is a pretty good place where we can stop for today. We unlocked the mercenaries, we got to one of the biggest points in the storyline, we discovered who Mithra was, or at least got our first character introductions to Mithra. And yeah, it's been a pretty crazy adventure, full of highs and lows and everything in between. I'm invisible! There I am. Sorry, I guess I just had to load in. Maybe I was a blade all along and you guys were my driver. Oh ho ho. But I hope you guys had a fun time experiencing that story with me. It's a pretty crazy adventure with Xenoblade. But I hope that you guys will try to give that game a chance on your own sometime. It might be a while before I come back to the game, and I want you guys to know that I did enjoy myself a lot. This game's really, really long. Like, we're not even halfway through the game. Not even halfway. Like, I promise you there's so much more content to this. I forgot the amount of hours. I think, like, it's longer than like, if you were to take all of the cutscenes in the game and make them into one long movie, it easily surpasses watching 2 to 3 different movies in terms of length time. So definitely consider giving the game a try on your own spare time. It is a good game. And I do a stretch and then I'm gonna go drink some water. Ugh. But with that said, I also have another announcement. Oh, wait, I see a thing. Ah, yes, Nia's secret. Nia also has her own backstory. And if you guys were watching during the fighting cutscene, Nia looked like she wanted to jump into the fray where everybody was fighting. But then she clutched her hand to her chest and she stopped herself. There's a reason why she hesitated to jump in the middle of the ring, which the story does develop more into as you progress. And this is also why I may ship Nia with Rex a little more than Pyra and Mithra. Not because the game suggests it strongly, but I just really feel for Nia, you know? Oh, thank you so much! Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're looking forward to future games as well. I should make an announcement. The 2 new games that I will be introducing next week, since we finished Spyro and we're transitioning from Xenoblade to another title, the first game that I will be playing possibly next week will be Rakuen, which is a storyline based, I think it's considered an indie game. So it will be very much just walking and talking and exploring the world. But it looks like it might be a tearjerker as well. And the second game that I have lined up for us will be Tales of Berseria. I have never played this game and I'm very excited for it. I haven't played a Tales of game in like forever, and I miss playing Tales games. They're usually really, really fun. So I'm very eagerly looking forward to that as well. It is another anime RPG based game with heavy storyline and combat systems. So that'll be a lot of fun as well. Well, I know there are a lot of sad reasons, but it's like, whoa, that got dark. That got super mega dark. Again, emphasis on why they're called flesh eaters. Oh boy. Oh, but that's kind of what makes this game very intriguing. Like, it has this feeling of hope and, you know, the power of friendship can save the day, right? But then as you go further in the story, you realize that things are a bit more serious and tragic than first meets the eye. But that's what makes some of the greatest story titles out there, am I right, guys? Now, I was considering playing The Witcher 3, but I feel like that might be a little too intense of a game to play. I might consider it for the future, though. Maybe, baby. Maybe Beanie Babies. But this was fun. Oh, right. I should also make this announcement, too. Possibly later on tonight, it just depends when Mr. Delivery Man decides to arrive, possibly tonight or sometime tomorrow, I will be doing a random guerrilla stream for Monster Hunter Rise. Now, Monster Hunter Rise, right? If you guys have played any Monster Hunter game, they are games that are long and super duper grindy. So I don't think I will be doing a series play on Monster Hunter Rise, but I'll do a first impressions video so you guys get to see me daw and squee at every single thing, because one thing I noticed about Monster Hunter Rise is that the sentimentality factor, the animations, the color variants, everything about it just feels very warm and fuzzy, and then it's gonna be a really good time. Like, 90% of the time that I have played Monster Hunter games in this series, they are generally, you know, usually catered towards the fans. There's a lot of catering towards people who have played the franchise before, and it's a lot of fun. Like, there's a lot of callbacks to previous games, and, you know, it's just good touchy-feely stuff, and then you get to slay the monsters. Now, I have a friend who I would do monster hunts with a lot way back in the day. And man, I picked that up from Hololive members. I don't mean to say in the day. I think it was Callie that said that. Now I'm saying that and I don't mean to. That's her thing, not my thing. But back in the day when I used to play with my Monster Hunter friend, I digress. They don't like to hunt and murder the monsters. They like to hunt and capture them and release them because they don't want to hurt the monsters. They treasure every single monster like they are a precious living being. And when they told me about that, I was like, dang, you know what? I'm kind of digging that vibe. Like, sure, it's fun being able to defeat your enemies, but also being able to capture them, give them a head pat and release them on their way, you know, doesn't sound as bad as murdering them and then carving their scales off their body and taking their bones from their femurs and things like that. Although it is still a little bit questionable when you were able to get, like, you know, monster parts from a monster that you only captured and slayed. Like, what's the backstory there? Did I steal a kidney when they weren't looking? Like, uh-oh. Aw, I definitely do want to play Ham Ham Heartbreak. Oh, that would be so much fun. Don't get me wrong, I totally want to do that. I just gotta find the time and the resources, because I'm not too sure how I would go about playing it. I mean, if it was on Steam, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But yeah, those are some things to look forward to. Sometime next week, I may have to cancel the streams next week. I don't know for certain, only time will tell. But I might have to cancel and postpone until the week afterwards because I have a doctor's appointment to go get some shots. And I will be out of commission for that week. I won't be feeling so good because it's gonna be a little dizzy and maybe a little sickies, but I will be okies. So just know that I am okie dokie dokie, just taking some time off to recover from my doctor's appointment. So that's what's happening next week, and then the week afterwards we will pick up where we left off and possibly start our 2 new games. I just have to consult Mr. Manager on seeing where we go from there because it all depends on basically how we're feeling. If we feel we are up to the challenge, we can do the thumbnail art and be able to start the new games, we will. So I'll give you guys an update probably sometime around Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning to let you guys know if I can continue the playthroughs. Aw, thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because, you know, shots are always a little spooky. Actually, I'm curious, do you guys ever have a preference for what arm you guys get a shot in? I always like it getting done in my right arm. And I know this is really weird, but I have to stare at the needle as it goes in my arm. Because if I don't look at it, I feel like I'm gonna jump or, you know, like just bounce out of place because it's surprising and you don't expect it. Like, a lot of people I know, especially when I was growing up, a lot of people said, you shouldn't look at the shot, you should look away, that way it doesn't scare you. But I'm like, no, that scares me more. If I can watch it, then I know when it's coming and when it's gonna make contact with my skin. So I always watch it when it happens. It's still a little spooky, but it's not too bad. Aw, I don't blame you. If you guys can handle that and not look at it and not jump, I encourage it. Me, on the other hand, I'm too nervous to not look. It's weird. I have to look at it. I'm just a really odd banana out of the bunch. Oh, you like the left arm. Ooh, oh, and you're right-handed. You know, it's the weirdest thing. I'm also right-handed, but I always like getting it in my right arm. This time, I might have to change that up though, because I heard that after getting the shot, your arm can get pretty sore. And my right hand is also my drawing hand, and I need to be able to draw those thumbnails, right? So I'm gonna ask for the left arm to get the shot. That way it doesn't hurt too bad. Oh, I know, I feel that way too. Although I've never fainted before, but the blood definitely starts pumping. And I felt bad for my mom all the time because when she would go to the doctor and she would get her blood taken, so to speak, the doctors could never find her vein. And so they would try to poke in her arm and draw some blood, and they could never do it. So guess what they had to do? They had to do it again and again and again. Oh, my poor mamacita. I love her. Oh, poor baby. Oh, she's a tough noodle. She always handled that so well. But yeah. Sorry I went into the spooky spooks of needle speak. I hope I didn't scare you guys too much with all of that. Oh no, you have a similar experience as well? Do you know someone who also has small veins? Oh wait, you're missing a finger? Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't read that. Sorry, my brain got sidetracked. I thought I was losing a finger. Oh my goodness, what is it like not having that finger? I hope that everything still functions okay. Was it your thumb? Was it your pinky? And also, are you okay? Well, at least now you should be okay. But I still gotta ask, are you doing okay? Wow. My dude, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, not having one of your fingers. I'm just like, I'm sitting on that thought now, like, what would life be like if I didn't have my pinky? I use my pinky for so many things. Like, I have this weird role where, like, when I wake up, I always like to, I like to rub my eyes, get all of the possible eye crusties out of my eyeballs. And, I never use my index finger. I always use my pinky finger. I don't know why, but it just feels like, oh, my pinky is the cleanliest finger out of all the fingers. And I tossed and turned in bed. Who knows what kind of evil germies lurk in the bed, even though I relatively keep everything clean. So I always use my pinky finger to rub my eyeballs to make sure all the crusties are evacuated from my eyeballs. Painful at times also. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's rough, dude. I hope that you're able to get some good painkillers for that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe you can get some Motrin or ibuprofen or something to help assist in that department. When in doubt, always make sure that you have something available to help with pain. Although I know painkillers aren't always the answer, having a missing finger is not exactly common either, so if you need to take painkillers, it's completely understandable. Oh yeah, that's true. Not everybody's veins are visible, and that makes it hard. Oh no. Yeah, it does make it hard for doctors and nurses to take blood or give shots. I see. Well, don't be afraid to take a step away from the computer if ever needs be. I will always understand. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the entire Xenoblade playthrough. To be honest, I kind of felt really guilty about, stopping where we were. But I also super want to move on to other games too, so I thank you guys for being understanding as well. That actually means the world and then some, so I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for still being super supportive, despite us going on to other things. You guys are the bee's knees. So I probably should get some noms soon. If the time comes and Monster Hunter Rise appears on my front door, I will make at least an hour's notice of the playthrough that's gonna go up live. It's going to be a random guerrilla stream, but I'll make sure to make a post on my Twitter account an hour in advance, as well as a schedule stream on my YouTube channel an hour in advance. And I'll grab some food, make sure that I have some good coffee, and get all situated for the stream because I am so hyped for Monster Hunter. I love the series so much. Now, I'm going to ask you guys to please not make fun of me when the time comes because I kind of like playing dual blades. I know there's the newbie weapons and that, it doesn't look like it takes a lot of skill to use them. And I know there are so many cool features about using large weapons like the Great Sword or the Charge Blade or there's another axe weapon that also looks like a Charge Blade. I always mix the axe with the Charge Blade because the designs feel so similar to me. Then again, I never use a weapon, so I wouldn't be able to tell the difference very well. But Mr. Manager is very good at correcting me on that one. But I use dual blades because I like to go zoomies. I want to go fast, and then you have the dance attack where you just go shwa 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 with the blades, and it's so much fun. I know you love the big swords. Everybody's a fan of the big swords. Now, when I was a little baby Soham, right? I used to play, or I tried out Monster Hunter for the PlayStation 2. I don't remember which title it was in the series, but there was one for the PS2. And it scared me. I was still really small at the time, and blood and gore terrified me. So that game, I mean, it's like, for me, it wasn't even a title or a series title. It was Jurassic Park the video game, as far as I was concerned. Like the Great Jaggy and the smaller variants of Great Jaggies, the little Velociraptor dudes, scared me so much. And they weren't even the big boss. And I could never defeat the big guys. And I did use a great sword during the time. Now imagine a baby Sohma who doesn't understand the mechanics of Monster Hunter going into the world and getting eaten by just plain old Velociraptor, or baby Jaggies, I should say. So that game was super scary. Now I love the franchise. I gave it a second try a couple years back, maybe 4 to 5 actually. I think 4 to 5 years ago. And my friend got me back into it, and I wasn't too sure how to feel about it. I was like, oh, I'm a little nervous. I remember how this game used to make me feel. And then we started playing it and we had a blast. What really made Monster Hunter a ton of fun for me was being able to, you know, encounter a ton of monsters and all the crazy shenanigans that go underway with you and your friend as you fight a monster. Like, okay, there was this one time I was fighting a Diablos and I couldn't see it because there was a giant like desert hill there was like a giant sand hill in front of me, so I couldn't see over the peak, but I knew he was somewhere on the field map. Then suddenly you see this giant like I guess you would call a Diablos like a Triceratops, I guess, in a way. You see this giant Triceratops Diablos monster jump, or I should say Wyvern. The game's called Monster Hunter, but it's really Wyvern Hunter. But yeah, you just see him launch himself over that giant hill and straight barrel into my face, and we're just all screaming and laughing, and it's a good time. And that's what Monster Hunter is really all about. I'm not so much about being perfectionist or getting all the best gear, although getting good gear is important. I'm always about fashion first. And, you know, there's a lot of sentimentality factor to it as well. You have your Palicos, and in the upcoming game, you have Palamutes, who get to be your best doggo friends. So, yeah, I digress. The game is going to be tons of fun, and there's lots of memories to be had, but I will be mostly playing it off stream. I will be doing first impressions, but there's no way that I can hold back playing the rest of this game. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, there's gonna be a lot of missions and a lot of extra bosses and side quests to do, and carrying the egg from point A to point B. Oh, aw, you have a good week too, buddy. Ooh, they got the Velociraptor size wrong. They're the size of turkeys. No way, you gotta be kidding me. Aw, heyo. Yep, we are wrapping up. I'm just going on a side rant about Monster Hunter because I absolutely cannot wait to play this game. I even made a thumbnail art for it. I'm just waiting for the game to arrive at my front door. Dang postman taking his time. It's possible it won't arrive until tomorrow because, like, the delivery date says today at 9 p.m. And I'm like, what? 9 p.m.? You might as well just say it's not coming today. Aw, heyo! No worries. Aw, well, I give you one big hug, even though you may be here just now. Don't worry about the timing. The important thing is you came. Thank you so much for showing up. Big huggos. No, you wouldn't lie to me. I know. Man, I'm just so excited. I also can't believe Velociraptors are just the size of turkeys. I'm kind of glad for, like, movie's sake that they made them a lot bigger than turkeys. Because, like, you know, it's just really scary and intimidating when they're as tall as a human being. Now, can you imagine a turkey the size of a movie-sized Velociraptor? Ooh, that would be a giant bird. Gobble, gobble, gobble. How do you make a gobble sound? How does someone do a turkey call? Applejack's pretty good at that one. Aw, tell your nephew a big happy birthday from me. I hope they have lots of fun. Aw, I'm so happy you had fun. I did as well. It's always awesome being able to share storylines with you guys. And with all future games, as long as I haven't seen the game before, I will most likely be completing all playthroughs all the way to the end. It's just because I've already played Xenoblade and it is incredibly long, why I decided to take a divot here. And with that said, I hoped to have more adventures with you guys in the future. I had a lot of fun. There might be a possible girls stream later on tonight or sometime tomorrow, and I will give you guys updates on my Twitter if I am able to do live streams next week. So thank you guys so much for hanging in there. I love all of our hangouts, and I hope to see you again in the future. Till next time!